Final Intercultural Communication Project by Griffin McCarty. My thesis statement. I have the knowledge, attitude, skills, and awareness to be able to effectively and successfully communicate with clients from other cultures such as Japan, South Korea, as well as co-workers from different cultures. Why intercultural communication competence is important to me. In my job at Precision Strip in Anderson, Indiana, I have to communicate with clients regularly, especially from the automotive industry, such as Japan and South Korea, as well as coworkers from a wide range of different cultures. Being able to communicate with other cultures is important to my success and the success of my firm. One of the most important factors in intercultural communication competence is knowledge. In my business, I deal with a lot of foreign companies, especially auto manufacturers from Asia. Understanding elements of their culture can help me conduct business with them. For example, the knowledge that America is an individualistic culture, meaning that individual values take precedence over the group, whereas Asian cultures tend to be collectivist, meaning they value group harmony. Other examples include America's monochromatic time orientation, meaning that people place high value on time, versus Asian countries' polychromatic time orientation, meaning that they allow time to flow more rhythmically. America also has a low power distance, meaning it's easier to approach people of different status, whereas in Asia they have a higher power distance. Also, America's low context culture places more value on what you're saying rather than the context, whereas Asia is the opposite, and it's a high context culture. Another element of intercultural communication competence is having a positive attitude. Having a good attitude and a willingness to learn and accept new cultures is an important part of intercultural competence. For example, while I was in the U.S. Army, I was temporarily stationed at Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, where our assignment was to process and care for Afghan refugees in Operation Allies Welcome. I had the opportunity to meet many interesting people from other cultures, and I would have not been able to be successful and enjoy this experience if I had not come with a good attitude and an open mind. Here's a picture of me during Operation Allies Welcome with some people I met. They were very, very nice, and it was a very valuable experience to surround yourself with people from other cultures and backgrounds. Very enriching. Another example as related to my current job would be that my company has adopted several elements from Japanese companies into its management practices. For example, everyone wears the exact same uniform from top to bottom, from the highest ranking to the lowest ranking employee. This is to foster a feeling of harmony borrowed from Confucius principles and a collective sense of belonging to the organization. Skill. Having appropriate knowledge and a good attitude are important, but they don't matter if you do not apply what you know in practice. By doing this, you gain skill. For example, the Afghans that I worked with during Operation Allies Welcome have a very different perception of personal space, also known as proxemics, than Western cultures do. They give far less personal space than we in the West are accustomed to. Therefore, it is a practice to allow them to touch you in a context that is not normal in Western culture. Another important factor in intercultural communication competence is awareness. Having the right attitude, skills, and knowledge does not matter if you do not know when, where, why, and how to apply them. For example, while Afghan culture has closer proxemics, as a man, that rule does not apply to women. Males that are not the husband should not never touch an adult female. In summary, I believe that I have gained the knowledge from this course that will help me in my career and in my personal life. This course has helped me better understand myself and the perspective of others. I think these skills will help me prepare myself for the future opportunities and allow me to be successful in the future. And my sources for this PowerPoint presentation were our amazing textbook.